The U.S. military struck 3 sites in Iran, directly joining Israel's war aimed at decapitating the country's nuclear program in a risky gambit to weaken a longtime foe amid Tehran's threat of reprisals that could spark a wider regional conflict. According to Associated Press, U.S. President Donald Trump said Iran's key nuclear sites were completely and fully obliterated. He also warned Tehran against carrying out retaliatory attacks against the U.S., saying Iran has a choice between peace or tragedy. Iran's nuclear agency confirmed that attacks hit its Fordo, Isfahan and Natanz atomic sites, but insisted that its work will not be stopped.
The United States has launched an unprecedented attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran. Those sites include the facility at Isfahan and their underground facilities at Natanz and Fordo. Now, Fordo is dug deeply under a mountainside, and it's long been believed that America would need to use specialized bunker-busting bombs to destroy the facility. Now, Iran has acknowledged these attacks, but we don't yet know just how much damage has been done. President Donald Trump has addressed the nation from the White House. He warned Iran not to launch any attacks in response. However, we've heard from Iranian officials all the way up to Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei that any American attack in the region would draw an immediate Iranian response. So as of right now, we're waiting to see what the reaction is, how much damage has been done, and how the wider Middle East responds. But this region's been on edge since the Israel-Hamas war started back in 2023, and now it looks like everything has just escalated.
Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says it would be very, very dangerous for everyone if the United States becomes actively involved in the war with Israel. According to Associated Press, U.S. President Donald Trump is weighing American military involvement, which Araghchi said would be very unfortunate. Araghchi was speaking to reporters in Istanbul on his way home from talks in Geneva, which failed to produce a diplomatic breakthrough. As the talks ended, Araghchi said he was open to further dialogue but emphasized that Tehran had no interest in negotiating with the U.S. while Israel continued attacking.
What we are doing right now is the exercise of our legitimate right for self-defense against the act of aggression, which is done against us unprovoked and in a very brutal way. As everybody knows, we were in the middle of negotiations with the United States, and we were supposed to meet for the 6th round on 15 June. Then all of a sudden, Israelis decided to attack us on 13, only 2 days before the negotiations. It is obvious that they are against diplomacy. It is obvious that they don't want, a peaceful, settlement of this issue. absolutely ready for a negotiated solution for our nuclear program, as we did in 2015. We had a deal with the P5+1 at that time. That was the result of 2 years of negotiation, and then when we concluded the deal, the whole world celebrated. So it means that diplomacy can work. It worked in the past and it can work in the future. But in order for us to come back to diplomacy, the aggression should be stopped. It is obvious I cannot go to negotiation with the United States when our people are under bombardments, under the support of the United States. We have come, unfortunately, to the conclusion that the United States has been in this aggression from the beginning. They deny. They keep saying that they are not involving, but we have many indications that they have been involved from day one. Unfortunately, we have heard that the U.S. may join this aggression. That would be very unfortunate, and I think that would be very, very dangerous for everybody.
An Iranian official said on Saturday that a nuclear site in Isfahan has been attacked twice by Israel overnight. According to Associated Press, Akbar Salehi, deputy governor for Isfahan province, told state TV that the strikes caused damage, but no casualties. The official said strikes also took place in local towns of Lenjan, Mobarak and Shareza, as well as the provincial capital city of Isfahan. The war between Israel and Iran erupted June 13, with Israeli airstrikes targeting nuclear and military sites, top generals and nuclear scientists. At least 657 people, including 263 civilians, have been killed in Iran and more than 2,000 wounded, according to a Washington-based Iranian human rights group. Iran has retaliated by firing 450 missiles and 1,000 drones at Israel, according to Israeli army estimates. Most have been shot down by Israel's multi-tiered air defenses, but at least 24 people in Israel have been killed and hundreds wounded.
سحرگاه و بامداد امروز رژیم صهیونیستی حملاتی را به برخی از نقاط در شهرستان‌های لنجان، مبارکه، شهرزا و شهرستان اصفهان داشت. البته صدماتی داشتیم، آسیب‌هایی را به این نقاط داشتیم. از جمله اونها 2 نوبت تعرض به سایت هسته‌ای اصفهان را داشتیم.